The truth is, you need phrasal verbs to understand and be understood in English. And they're so difficult to learn. But in this series of short lessons, you're going to learn some of the more common ones. You'll learn how to pronounce them in a fast, natural way, and also the way that native English speakers use them in everyday conversations. For a free guide to all the phrasal verbs used in this series, just click the link in the description below. If you're already a member of our English Improvers community, this will be sent to you automatically. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. Today we're going to look at a very common phrasal verb that has multiple uses. Put on. To say this in a natural way like a native English speaker would, simply move the t sound from the end of put to the front of the r in on. So put on becomes put on. And at a natural speed, put on. It should sound like one word. Put on. You try. And now we can say it in a natural way. Let's look at some ways that we can use it in everyday English conversations. First, English speakers often use put on when they're talking about wearing clothes.
Are you ready to go yet?
Hang on a minute, it's sunny outside. I'm just going to put on my hat. Or put on makeup.
When I was young, I used to put on lots of lipstick to try and look older.
Or even, you don't need to put on makeup. All you need is to put on a smile. A great use of put on is when you're organising an event or a show, like this.
We have to go to the school tonight.
The school? For what?
The children are going to put on a play.
Or like this.
It's my mum's birthday next week.
We should put on a special party for her. But we still haven't finished with put on yet, because it can also be used to describe getting fatter. If you've been eating a lot of biscuits, you might have put on weight.
I need to go on a diet before the wedding.
Me too. I think we've both put on some extra weight over the summer holiday. To put on can also mean to start a device, usually by using a switch. I fancy a cup of tea.
Okay, I'll put on the kettle.
Or,
I'm bored.
me too. Let's put on the TV. The last use of put on is perhaps the most unusual. And this is because it's used to describe when someone is faking something or pretending. Like an accent or an illness. They're putting it on.
Yes, of course, sir. If I may inquire, what in fact happened to Mr. Renfield in Transylvania?
That American actor is awful.
I know. I don't understand why he decided to put on an English accent. So put on is all about wearing, starting, organising, getting fat, or even pretending. You look nice. Did you put on a new dress?
I did, thanks. I wasn't sure it was going to fit because I'd put on some weight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the theatre. They're putting on a Shakespeare play tonight.
Sounds posh. Just don't put on a posh accent yourself.
No promises.
Watch out for the next bite-sized lesson in this series. I'll see you next time.